If I traded it all, if I gave it all away for one thing.
Welcome back. My next guest has also been on the show with me before. I have Amanda Soli, and she's with Master Care Home Care and Health Care. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you so much, Carol.
Tell everybody a little bit about what it is that you do at Master Care Home Care and Health Care.
At Master Care Home Care and Health Care, we are a non-medical home care agency as well as a skilled home health agency. So we are able to help all levels of clients in the comfort of their home, no matter what it is that they need.
From anywhere in the state?
Right now, we currently cover Maricopa County as well as Pinal County.
Okay. Now, some things that I want to get out because it's important. Because one of the things that you said it when you came, before you came on, and I want to push that right in front of you. Just we are doing a radio show here, so we want to get that mic right in front of you. But one of the things that we want to talk about is how well you, as makes you different, the Master Care Home Care and Health Care. What makes you set you apart? And one of the things you said to me before you came on is, you know, Carol, we really can relate to our clients. Let's talk about that.
I think with that, we relate to our clients because we've been in a lot of these situations ourselves. Master Care was started in Hawaii by our owners, Anwar and Ashra Kazi. They started Master Care because they had a desire to help others. They had a friend that reached out to them that needed help with their daughter. She was in a hospital, and the mom just wanted her daughter at home with the rest of her family. And so Anwar and Ashra were able to start Master Care. They were able to put in the home health piece. They were able to help fight the good fight and bring this little girl home. We helped this mom with her daughter for the next 10 years of this little girl's life.
Well, that's pretty awesome. And what you brought up another point, too, which is important, that when we think about home care, people generally seem to think that it's for our loved ones who are older, who are going to need our help as they are going through their last years of their lives, let's say.
Right.
You just brought up a whole different kind of a scenario. Go ahead.
With what we do, everyone could need home care or home health at different stages of their life. I've had a client that was 45 years old who had a hip replacement, and she just needed short-term help at home. We helped her with laundry, with meal preparation, and it's those things that people don't really think about in the day-to-day situations that need to get done.
How did you get into it yourself?
I have been in home in healthcare for 14 years. I started when I was 17 years old. I thought that I was going to save the world. So I worked on a neurocritical care unit at a Trauma One, and I learned that that was not the case. Basically, all I can do is try and make a difference. And what that means to me is spending time with my clients. It's listening to them. It's doing what it is that they need to have done. Being at home, we're guests in our clients' homes. And that means we listen to them. I want to know how they want things done. I want to know how they like it. And how can I help them be comfortable in their homes?
Right. And not only are you their guest, you are. I like the way that you put that, but you become more than that because you become a family member, especially if somebody does end up using you for long term.
We do. And that is such a privilege for us. That is what we love. We learn about their lives. We meet their children. We meet their grandchildren. And that is just something that we're proud to be able to do.
Now, what's the turnaround time? Let's say somebody is listening to this and has that need for somebody for immediately just for because they are ending up in going to have a surgery or something like that, and they might need that kind of help. What is the turnaround time, and do you do consultations with people?
We definitely do. We do not charge for going out and doing an assessment, talking with anyone. So we will go out and meet with family members, with the clients, and learn what it is that they need. We ask for 48 hours, but we've been able to staff within 2 hours. I don't want to promise that, because that's not always the case, but we do ask for at least 48 hours.
Now, where are you located?
Our current office is in Surprise, and like I said before, we do cover all of Maricopa County and Pinal County, and we are looking to open up a second location in the East Valley.
Okay, now you have something coming up, and we want to talk about it because it's getting closer
Yes.
and closer. Every time you come on, it'll be a little closer. You have a ribbon cutting. Let's talk a little bit about that.
We have our grand opening, and it will be at our Surprise location, and it's going to be November 12th. It's a Thursday from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. We are inviting everyone to come and attend. We want to be able to show who we are, what we do. Our owners, Anwar and Ashra Kazi, will both be here. So I invite everyone to come and meet them and learn more about them and MasterCare.
Now, will all of this information be on your website?
It is, yes.
Okay, good. So let me give out some information.
Please.
First of all, they do help people valley-wide. Their phone number, write this down. It is 623-242-1120. They're A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. Go MasterCare. GoMasterCare.com is the website. You can see the information there. They are inviting you to their ribbon cutting, and they want you to check them out. They want to get to know you, and especially on a personal level. Okay, what kind of services do you provide?
We provide everything from the basics, which is light housekeeping, sweeping, mopping, laundry. People don't understand how vital that is until they need help getting those chores accomplished. We also can do everything on a home health skilled nursing side, IV therapies, wound care. So we have a very broad spectrum of the services that we can provide.
You know, it's interesting when you said that people don't realize that sometimes they just might need some light housekeeping while they are getting better,
Yes.
whatever, healing, I should say. I'm going to give one out, too. There's a lot of people that listen to this that they've just had children. Their children have just had children.
Mm-hmm.
And what a nice offer to have that you have somebody that can come in there and help you with doing these things. It could be something like that. It doesn't my point is it doesn't necessarily have to be that you are sick and that's it. That's why you're in there and you're in a wheelchair. That's not the reason, right?
Correct. And sometimes it's a wife may be taking care of her husband, and it's us that go in just to help the wife. If we can alleviate some of the stresses or burdens of the day-to-day activities that need to be done and accomplished, she can then focus on her husband.
And isn't that nice? Now, I just want to go, again, get some other information out here. Why would people then, when you're listening to this, why wouldn't they use home care? Why would someone not do it?
Sometimes it can be an expense. It can also be the fact that they don't understand fully what home care is. It is a scary idea to have somebody come into their home. You don't always know who it is that's going to come in to provide the services, and that kind of throws a wrench into things sometimes.
But you do a consultation with them, so you will help them with that.
Yes.
Also, what if somebody doesn't know how to talk to their loved one about the services? That could be tricky too. Now you're talking about somebody that might not think that they need that, but they really do.
That is a very sensitive area. And what we do is we go in and we focus on who the client will be. And we talk to them and we let them know who we are. And we want to form that relationship with them so they feel comfortable with us. We want to work with them, not against them.
You had mentioned money, and everybody thinks it's expensive. We have a minute. How does someone pay for this? Who pays for it?
We do take insurances. We do take some of the state-funded access plans, and it is also private pay.
Well, tell you what, guys, you should check them out on their website. They can help you. It could be 48 hours that you can have somebody in your home to help you, and it could be for many different reasons. Go to the website. It is GoMasterCare.com. Their phone number is 623-242-1120. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau, and don't forget that on November 12th from 4 to 7, they're having their ribbon cutting. Check them out on their website. It is GoMasterCare.com or call 623-242-1120.